said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
Just stand on it. Media, we make you stand on it. We tell the truth because it's a demand for it. You know the business. I might even rant for it. They call him the press before he even ran through it.
You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. 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 Stand on it.
Top of the AM. Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to the Stand on the Media family out there. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Blessings and salutations to all. If you're new to my channel, much appreciated. Do me a favor though, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video. Please share this video. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when I drop my video. So listen, man, we gonna get to the content, man. I seen this yesterday on Instagram actually. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna react to it. I'm not gonna lie. But it did pick up steam, so I said, well, you know what? I don't care if it's something that I'm not personally into. If my audience is, then I'll deliver, you know, and we'll see. Let's see if it does views. Adam 22 auctions off Lena off the Blueface. So I did hear Blueface make a challenge and say that he wanted to bang Adam 22's wife, which I already seen that play coming. And then they played it off with Lena sitting there saying, you know what, I'll accept the challenge. You know what's so weird about this whole challenge thing though? Adam is going to be sitting right there watching. Oh my God, that's right. Oh my God. But this is another thing. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm fully transparent. And salute to my Caucasian kings and queens out there. But I really don't care. You know, this is white on white. You know, it's auctioning. So I don't really care. Can care less about this. But it's entertainment, I guess. So I guess this is my just due to the entertainment portion of this content lane, because I don't really care about this, to be honest. So white on white auctioning, so you know I'm here for it anyway. Yeah, that's what we're about to get into. I don't even want to overtalk this. Let's get to it. Let's hear what's going on. Salute to Just Clips for the clip. Salute to my man Just Clips. I know he's put it all together for us, so I ain't even had to go grab this piece of that piece and this piece and that piece, because Just Clips be on top of it. Salute to him. Salute to the Stand on the Media family. You know, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support, all the love that I've been getting in the comment section. A lot of those videos I put up yesterday are going crazy, you know, and I appreciate that. And to those that said they love the intro, thank you. I appreciate you. To the haters out there, keep hating in that comment section, man. It helps my video go further. I thank you. That's why I'm leaving your comments. If your comments get deleted somehow, it's not me. That's YouTube. I rarely delete a comment. It has to be some real offensive-ish for me to delete it. If it's not that, I'll leave them. You know, YouTube does what YouTube does. I do what I do. Okay? All right, y'all, man. Let's get to this content. Stand on the Media.
Yep. So that's right. Adam 22 is back to auctioning off his wife. You know, Blueface just got out. And of course, Adam's interviewing as many people as he can within the Blueface universe. And during this Jada and Alexis clip that dropped, we got kind of a reveal of what some plans are, or something that's already in motion. There might be contracts already signed behind the scenes. Oh, excuse me, wait. Whack 100 doesn't sign contracts. I don't know if they would sign a contract with Blueface. They're doing it the good old janky nigga way of business, where there's no contract, just verbal agreements, and which end up leading to disputes. That's a sidebar for an upcoming video that I have. That's a follow up to the Whack 100 in the game video that just dropped. What now? 2 days ago, at the time of this one's hitting y'all. But anywho, so Leonard the Plug is back up for. Leonard the Plug is back up for auction, and this time it's going to whoever has the most clout plus, money ratio. I guess not really money. So
it's 100%. This is all about money right here. That's what I was going to say. But I wanted to get the video started. So that when I seen Blueface do what he did, that's when I knew that this was the play. It was just a matter of time before Adam responded. But he did it. He took a different route. I didn't even catch that. I wouldn't even, you know what I mean? Like I didn't see that part coming. I didn't see Lena addressing it, which was brilliant on his part. That's why he's who he is and I am who I am, because I knew that was the play. I just thought Adam was the one that would have came out and said, me and Lena accept your challenge, but instead it was Lena with Adam sitting right there. But I knew that was the play, you know what I'm saying, because they're going to make a lot of money off of that, corno that they're going to do. It's a brilliant business move. Me personally, I wouldn't want my wife doing anything like that. But again, that's why I'm me and he's him. No judgment. I reserve no judgment. You know what I'm saying? At all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a freak myself. I get in there and I get busy. I do what I do. But it's just not for the world's consumption. I'll just tell you little bits and pieces. They're here to show the world. And that's just something I can't get down with personally if it's somebody that I love and care about. However, I done shot a few videos in the past, so I get it. I also get it, What
you're going to see here is they're finding a way to monetize the clout of Blueface in the form of Leonard the Plug getting folded like some laundry on a Saturday morning. So yeah, let's get into these clips.
You want me
concerned about your vision to start with?
Yeah, I'm confused on what kind of life you want me to have as your baby mama.
I want you to be boring, stay at home, take a BBC once a month. But besides that,
and off the back, pause. What the hell have I gotten myself into? Into the mind of a drunken Adam 22. Now, see, this is the thing I realized while preparing this video is we don't really see Adam drinking on camera that much anymore, but this is where his mind goes to. It goes to these dark pits of hell. And yeah, I'm gonna splash some holy water on myself after making this video, because what the fuck? Her monthly allowance is some black meat, some well.
Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I like to mind my business. Let me just start off by saying that, so you won't get the critique and the criticism that you would get on anybody else's channel, just like my guy Just Clips is going to go into detail. Me personally, man, you like it, I love it, it's not my business. What goes on in your bedroom is not my business, just like what goes on in my bedroom and what goes on in yours is your business, what goes on in mine is my business. I know that they put this on the public sphere, but they're also making money off of it. They found a way to monetize off of it. You can say what you want to say about it, you know what I'm saying? I look, as long as they like it and they're comfortable with it and they don't care, it really doesn't matter what I think or what you think or what nobody else think. I don't watch it, neither one of them make me want to run to the pornos and watch it, so I'm just saying, man, I don't really knock whatever it is that they do, because it's not my business. So you won't hear me criticizing them like a lot of people will, because really I don't care.
Done beef is the monthly allowance, and this is what keeps the marriage around. I won't even say alive and well, just it keeps it around. It's like on life support, maybe.
you take care of me, you make sure that I'm good. I just
go to the club with Jaden.
Oh,
I'm always trying to manage people that I don't manage, and then they won't let me. They like overrule my managing.
That makes sense to me. I mean, you don't really like put yourself out there as a manager. So why would anyone be like, yeah, sure, manage me?
But from time to time, I like to get on my Kanye and just start telling
People what to
hey,
do.
put this jacket on. Stand over there. Don't say anything.
When your kid is sick, there's a weight you carry. For a moment, we carried it together.
Get on my Kanye is crazy foreshadowing. Now, Kanye was one of the only and definitely the most vocal supporter of the Free Diddy movement. And I think it's because he was basically saying that's twin, like that's just like me. I like to sit in the corner and you know, lather myself up and you know, roll the dice as I watch scenes that I direct, you know, in the bedroom. That's essentially the Kanye Diddy meta.
You start talking to me like that, I'm divorcing.
I'm sorry, but when he said that, it reminded me of that Bro Timmy song. There's a meeting in my bed. If you haven't heard that, go look up Bro Timmy. A meeting in my bedroom. It's a meeting. Let me shut up.
You.
You know, I don't know. I think it's an idle
That's
threat.
funny.
I don't think you're going anywhere. Anyway, Jaden, it's very, very excited to have you in here. I feel like
Yeah, no, the Karen.
The look on her face when he said that, oh my God, y'all got to go watch. Just Clips 1 is the page. Go check it out, man. Y'all got to see the look she gave when he said that. Oh my God.
Voice tone tells me that Lena the Plug might be serious about divorce soon. She's probably just getting all the hall passes that she can get. I mean, shit, it might be an unlimited hall pass at this point. And that's the thing. You know, back in whatever year Adam was still cool before the first Jason Love gate happened. I remember Adam's perception was like people would be like, "Oh, I'm trying to be like Lena the Plug and Adam." Like you would see tweets like this pop up, more so from the female end. They're like, "Oh, I'm trying to find my Adam 22." They were like a lot of people's version of couple goals, right? You know how that was a thing. Dirk in India was one of those archetypes, and then for the more freaked out side, you had Adam and Lena the Plug. But then you see that all changed when Adam's perception kind of got ruined, like how he's perceived by the world. It got muddied up by that first tape dropping, right? And before that tape, it's like, oh yeah, like he gets threesomes all the time. How cool! He has the coolest podcast in the world. Interviewing people before they even pop. You know, it was a lot of good times, if you will, a lot of positive PR. And I don't know what he was thinking, or you know, I don't actually. Excuse me, I do. And it's not what Adam was thinking. This all started the Buck Gate. All started with Leonard the Plug seeking her revenge. She let Adam run it up. He had the unlimited hall pass. I believe everything they do is still, you know, that of that nature. But now we know, you know, as Lush occasionally brings up, Lena does scenes by herself with other men, and Adam's not invited to watch or join. And so that has been kind of a strain on the relationship, if you will. But yeah, so before we continue any further, I have some great news, or really terrible news for the viewers, because I know most viewers hate getting ads that are not skippable inside of the videos, the podcast that you watch, tune into every week, every day, whatever. But we have our first advertiser. Here's the ad read right here. You don't want to skip this, I promise. All right, y'all. So real quick, before we get back into this episode, I got to shout out the newest sponsor of this channel. That is Prize Picks. You feel me? They have a new section on the app where you can bet on pop culture and, you know, just like YouTube culture. They got everything on there. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring back World Star Hip Hop. But anyways, so with Prize Picks culture section, you can bet on, guess what? Adam 22 and Lena the Plug's marriage. Yeah, they made it a prop bet. I'm not kidding. But as of right now, you can pick over or under on 12 months. You feel me? And listen, I'm not trying to be messy, but when your marriage has more guest appearances than Adam's podcast, The public deserves a chance to parlay that chaos. Prize Picks uses cutting-edge analytics like Instagram comments, awkward podcast clips, and body language experts, breaking this stuff down all day, every day, to bring you the most accurate projections for this very unique relationship.
Gambling has gone too far. Shit is diabolical. That's somebody who left a comment. That's crazy. Because they ain't never lied. Gambling went to hell. That's where gambling went. It was already there, close at the gate. Now it's inside of hell. That's crazy.
Yeah. So head over to prizepicks.com now and lock in your pick today. More or less on that 12 months. Use code LUSHIT. Not for a deposit match,
We're gonna
but
fast
just
forward
be.
this on.
But what does that mean?
Yeah,
I would bang your wife though.
No, I was just kidding. But also, like, you know, like the Blueface thing means that, like, by definition, you as his baby mama, I have to always treat
You're
you
off
with respect.
limits.
Like, no matter how much, because like, you'd
He
be
tries to
surprised.
everyone else is what he's trying to say.
Me and
Do you think that he would not try to bang your baby mama?
I don't think that he would. Just
I'm not gonna lie. That initiative right there
That was a setup.
by Jada and Alexis, what she just said, that rebuttal, that comes from lots of experience of people approaching her. She tries to curve them at first, play ball, and then she's used to hearing that line right there. Oh, do you think that you think he being loyal? And she's like, nah, he ain't being loyal, and she going. This has been a thing. She running game. She ain't playing.
because me and her are more of like a current married, not cheating on each other thing.
Do you think he's scandalous? Do you think he would do that?
Oh, he is.
You think that Blueface would try to
I
take
wouldn't
down
leave.
my...
I wouldn't leave Lena in a room with him by himself. No,
Really?
I wouldn't. Why would?
She low-key started fantasizing right then and there.
That part. Drop a bomb for my man Just Clips. He on top of it. Because that's exactly what I said when I seen that shit. I said, ooh, her little thingy thing got a little wetty wet. But I think all this right here was just all set up for the Blueface coming out talking about what he's talking about. I think it's all a play. I do. I think it was all a play. It was all staged, all set up for that. And you know, they're the masters at doing this, you know?
You can see it. You can see it in the little look off to the side thing. I forgot where I heard it at. I was still in like high school when I heard it, but apparently there's a way to know when somebody, like, there's different type of thinkers. Like some people, when they want to go into deep thought, they look off to the left or right, or they look up or down, or some people start playing with their hands. The obvious one is like, oh, you start twirling your hair. That's more of like a flirtatious thing. But that look off, the look off happened when she started thinking about divorce. The look off happened when she started thinking about being alone in the room with Blueface.
Good catch. Great catch. Everybody has a tale. Man, that's why I like Just Clips, man, because he's smart. He's smart. He understands how this shit really goes. I said the same exact thing. Look, everybody has a tale. When you get to looking east and west, either you're lying or you're getting deep thought about something. And that's exactly what she did on the divorce. And when old girl said that if they were in the same room together, Blueface would try to hit her. He is 100% correct on that. You don't believe it? Go watch the clip.
Now, this is all probably a preset play, but that part right
Bingo.
there, I don't know if that's the bad acting.
I'm sorry I had to stop it again because that's what I'm saying, Just Clips. I swear to God, you're going to have these people thinking that I pre-watch these videos and I be lying. I swear to God he is. That's exactly what this is. It's a play. It's all a play. It was all a lineup for the bigger play. Her and Blueface to make the maximum dollar out of it because they are probably divorced and are already divorced and we don't know about it. Somebody needs to look that up. Any legal people out there that can look up divorces, look that up. See if they divorced yet. Or did she already file divorce? Because I think that their relationship right now is purely business. I really do. The way that they interact, it's all business. The way that they try to sell it like they're still in love, they try to sell that. If you really just in love with somebody, you don't need to sell it. You'll see it all over you. You'll see it all over the person. It's just honest to God truth. You know what I'm saying? They try to sell it too much. So that tells me that no, they're not what they think, what they want the people to think. And it's smart because they make money together. So why would they sell they're separating? Why? That's not going to sell. You know, them being a couple, doing corno together and trying to come up with new ways to do corno and make more money. That's what sells. That's what they're going to play. That's the play they're going to run.
That might be genuine thought or fantasizing or shit, even thoughts, if you will.
And Lena, if you
I don't think it's Lena's fault at all. I think it's his fault.
if you were left in a room with a tall face tattoo,
Chocolate man.
My weakness.
chocolate man, is this starting to sound like Jason Love?
I think I could resist the spell that Blueface puts women under. Yes, I really do think I could.
All right, so after them confirming that Blueface is her type, Adam and Lena both do a little bit of fantasizing together. Literally, I'm not kidding.
Hilarious.
And then they decide to kind of throw their line out there, cast a net, because Blueface is the fish they want to catch. So they're gonna try to trick us, the audience members, into thinking that this is Lena trying to convince Adam to let her, get folded up by Blueface.
He's so smart.
But in reality, it's really, I don't know. So basically,
you're right.
She's gonna say, well, the only way I'll do it is if we're allowed to film it and monetize it.
Right.
So it's like, oh, perfect. That's music to Adam's ears. That's what he wants. Because by agreeing to that and, kind of playing it out on the pod, he's hoping that maybe, just maybe, he won't be ridiculed to the literal pits of hell like the first time he agreed to such a thing. For their other business, the other podcast that they do in the other room. So, it's either that they're fishing, trying to throw it out there, mull over the idea, or, and this is the more likely one, this was already in motion, and the
bingo.
They're just rolling this out to the audience.
Bingo. See, Just Clips, man. That's why I like you, brother. You smart. You're smart. I like how you laid out all the options, but that last option is the more realistic option. You know why? Because that is the type of plays and games that these dudes run. I try to tell these people, Just Clips, they don't listen to me. Don't believe anything that you see on the surface. You have to dissect what you see to get the truth, to get the real truth. Rarely does it play out in 4K, in real time for us. Rarely do they break character, right? Or a slip up happens to where we get the real raw emotions. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it's all scripted. It's all reality TV-esque. It's all of that. And you have to dissect what you're look through the smoke and mirrors to figure out really what the plot is. That's the honest to God truth. This was all a lineup. This was all a plot to set it up for the audience to get in tune to it. Because now once they said that, right, a lot of people who really give a damn about it are sitting there saying, I wonder what that would look like. I wonder what a corno with Blueface and his and Adam 22's wife would really look like. What would that really be? Get them thinking. And then later on you hit him with Blueface accepting. Well, not accepting. He's the one who pitched it. Lena, you hit him with Lena coming later on and accepting the challenge. I thought it was going to be Adam that did it with her sitting beside him, but no. She's a boss. She said, no, I'm a boss. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the one. I am the one. And she sat there and she accepted the challenge. I want to say this about Lena, man. A lot of people clown her about her looks or whatever. I think she's a gorgeous woman. She has a nice body. She's very pretty, very smart, very boss-like. I like her all the way around. You know what I'm saying? She seems like a really good mother. Like, she does what she does, but she's very responsible. I don't have too many digs to take at her. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do it, if you're going to do it, right? If I had a girl and she said, that's what I'm going to do it, I wouldn't be with her. But let's say I did. If I had a girl and she said that she wants to do what she does, I would want her to do it the way I see Lena do it. If I'm just being real. If the way that she allows Adam, or Adam allows her, they allow each other to operate. If I was to say I'm going to do that and participate in that, I would want it to be done the way Lena does it. Very, very, I can say respectful. Some people might not agree. Tell me in the comment section what you think, but I don't. Again, I respect the way she handles everything. You know what I'm saying? From the corno life to the podcast life to motherhood to all of that. Is she perfect? Absolutely not. Not by a long shot. But if you're going to be in that profession and do it the way she does it, I would want you to do it the way she does it. She's not all up in she's not all super ratchet with it. Only when she's filming. Only when she's filming. Man, salute the Just Clips, man, for that clip, man. Appreciate that, man. Y'all want to watch the rest of that, man? It's only like 8 minutes left. Going over there, man. But you know what? He might play Blueface's response. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's get to Blueface.
Basically letting us know what's coming down the pipeline.
We know Californians value accuracy over speed. So over the next few weeks, highly trained...
Donovan Mitchell, he's like, what, 6'1", 6'2", I think? But he has a list.
Let me see, y'all. Here we go, right here. I'm going to find it for y'all real quick.
So you have the Reddit. Shout out to the hashtag #LetLushHit. Also, the Prize Picks promo code #LetLushHit. But before we get into that, just a little sidebar. I think I see why, Blueface would like to keep Jaden around. You see how she's wingmanning this entire situation. She's Let Blue Hit. She's team Let Blue Hit. And I'm sure he greatly appreciates that.
Adam, I will fuck your wife, nigga. I will fuck your wife, nigga. On camera. We can film it. For sure. I get my percentage. You know what I mean? But it's just me and your wife. No other dicks. I don't want to see a little pink dick, man. I don't want to. Come on, man.
So
there's that clip, man. Salute to Just Clips, man, for the clip. I almost got up out of here and didn't play that for y'all, man. My apologies, man. This one is one of those, man. It's not a lot of substance, man, so I had to add substance, but I already know the haters in the comment section will be like, man, you talk too much. Let the video play. Shut up. I'm a reaction channel, dummy. You know how dumb you be looking in the comment section telling me I talk too much and I'm a reaction channel? Shit be like, man, I sit there and laugh at the stupidity of some of these people, bro. It's amazing. I know some of y'all just do it just to try to get on my nerves. Man, y'all helping me out. I shouldn't even say that. Never mind. Yeah, that shit pisses me off. Like, stop doing that. Stop commenting in my comment section telling me I talk too much. Cut that shit out. Shit really bothers me terribly. Please stop. Anyway, salute to my Stand on the Media family, man. If y'all made it this far, man, thank you. I appreciate you. To the new people, do me a favor though, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video, please share the video, hit that notification bell. You will be notified when we drop these videos. I want to say salute to my freaks out there. You know what I'm saying, the one that's responsible, the real responsible freaks out there who ain't out there doing nothing too crazy, but we do what we do in that bedroom, and you ain't got to know nothing about what we do unless we tell you what we do. It ain't none of your business, so don't ask what we do. I hope you understood that. If I talk too fast, you're listening too slow. Speed up, catch up, mustard. But anyway, salute to y'all, man. We out here doing big things, man. I'm telling you, man. Listen, if you're making your girl hum, because I can't say the word more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times, you're doing your job, my guy. You're doing your job. If you're the type of guy that just goes out for his and don't care about if she gets hers, keep doing your job, because she's going to keep coming to people like me. She's going to keep coming to me, my friend. Yes, my friend. Yay. But anyway, man, I'm feeling good today, man. It's Tuesday, man. You know how I go. This morning's going to be a good morning, man. You know, got somebody, never mind. I ain't gonna get into all that and all that. But listen, man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I love my Stand on the Media family. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. You know I do. I swear to God I do. I appreciate all the support. New people, hit that hype button. Old people, hit that hype button. But I love you new people too. Thank you for checking me out. If I don't get that subscribe right now, I'll get it later. Just keep coming back and rocking with your boy. You there? Stand on the Media. Let's get.
Said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
Stand on it, media, we make you stand on it. We tell the truth because it's a demand for it. You know the business, I might even rant for it. They call him the prayers before he even ran through it.
You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. 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 Stand on it.